Canada's industry minister was in Guelph today, talking up the federal government's strategy to transform the auto sector. Mélanie Joly highlighted the measures intended to make the industry less reliant on gas-powered vehicles and less reliant on the U.S. CTV's Spencer Turcotte's been following this for us today. Spencer, Joly also facing some tough questions about the government's plan.
Well, there is one question we won't have the answer to for a while, and that's whether this is all too ambitious. The feds seem to be going all in on EVs at a time when the North American market is volatile. The volatility of the North American electric vehicle market may be underscored by one major move today. Stellantis announcing it is selling its stake in a joint venture battery plant with LG in Windsor. The company expecting a $26 billion hit for pulling back from its electrification push after overestimating the demand for EVs. Federal Minister of Industry Mélanie Joly downplayed the move.
I think it's really good news. I think that it's very welcome, and it shows that LG is here for a long run.
Joly visited manufacturing giant Linamar in Guelph Friday afternoon to highlight the government's strategy for transforming Canada's auto sector.
What I would like to do is to not only expand even more the business plan of Linamar. Linamar has great knowledge from around the world of the different auto trends. And so I think we can see what we can do to build much more Canadian-made cars.
The visit comes one day after Prime Minister Mark Carney revealed a multi-billion-dollar strategy to protect auto manufacturing jobs and reward companies making vehicles in Canada. It's driven by a push to minimize Canada's reliance on the U.S. and gas-powered vehicles.
We want to make sure that we build cars in Canada, build them for North America, but also for the world. And the other objective is we want to embrace progress.
Headlining the new plan is a new rebate of up to $5,000 beginning February 16th for fully electric vehicles and up to $2,500 for plug-in hybrid models. The rebate won't apply to Chinese EVs. The contentious EV sales mandate is being replaced with new emission standards for future models. But the government's effort to go all in on EVs is concerning for used car dealerships like Quality Car Sales in Kitchener.
I think that in southwestern Ontario, electric cars are definitely not the future.
Business manager Dylan Meyer says he believes hybrids are the future in this part of the province, not EVs. He does not believe we're set up for it given the extreme cold temperatures and considering we're not on a grid system that allows for charging large numbers. Not to mention EVs have a reduced range compared to gas cars.
Nobody's that interested in a used electric vehicle. All of those electric cars that get older and older become just worthless, essentially, because the range is so small you can't drive it far enough.
Meyer adds the depreciation on an electric car is higher because parts availability becomes a problem. He says manufacturers don't want to make batteries for older cars, so the resale value plummets, leaving used car dealerships in limbo when it comes to how they fit into the long-term plan of this electric vehicle push. And Carney's government has noted the lack of availability of roadside charging stations for EVs, so they have promised $1.5 billion to improve the country's charging network. Tony.
Okay, Spencer Turcotte with new reporting on the auto sector tonight. Spencer, thank you.